Hi, I'm Brendan.
And I'm Bubbles. And we are SemiLimited.
We're just one card short of a full deck.
Alright. Hey guys.
What goes on? We're here today to talk to you about UMBRALS.
They are focused on rank 4 exceeds. They lower their attack to 0. They have 0 attack to begin with. Something like that. It's weird because why would you want to lower your attack to 0? So you can summon a great exceed monster.
They can get out other rank 4s if they so choose. But they also get out their rank 4, number 104.
Masquerade Magician Shining. It's a rank 4. It requires 3 level 4 monsters. 3. It's like Shockmaster. In any case, its effect is during the battle phase, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card. Negate its effect, and if you do, you inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Then, once per turn, you can activate this effect. Your opponent sends the top card of their deck to the graveyard. But the real reason you want to use it is not for this monster,
but for the monster that it can get you. See number 104, Masquerade Magician Umbral. It requires 4 level 5 monsters, but
that's not how you really want to summon it. Because unless you have a number 104, Masquerade Magician Shining, as part of its Exceed material, it doesn't get its effect. Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you detach 1 Exceed material from this card. You negate the activation of the effect. Then, you send 1 random card from your opponent's hand from the to the graveyard. So it's kind of like a confiscation, almost. Then, you have your opponent's life points. They go down to 4,000.
They're at 100. You're going to get a whole 50 life points, but still.
Unfortunately, seeing as you do need to run a rank up magic, Burying's Forest, or the lesser version, rank up magic, limited Burying's Forest, it is going to be a little bit limited in how you can get it out. You need a spell card, obviously. That can be negated by many ways now. They're cool, I guess, but you do have to use them. And that's more space you can put towards other uses.
This deck could potentially have more support, especially because when you look at Masquerade Magician Shining, that Shining sounds like some sort of other archetype, and this could be a thing that we have some sort of interplay between 2 archetypes, which, especially if they're light and dark.
I guess they're trying to get BLS banned again.
The only thing that makes it possible that this could be an archetype in 2 parts is because the definition of Umbral is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's a shadow of a celestial being. So you have these, what I'd probably call them Shinings, that are likely to be counterparts to the Umbrals. And hopefully they'll work together well enough and create a great archetype that is actually our very first dual attribute archetype, as far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other archetypes out there that have more than 1 attribute, but they don't. None of that really comes into play. You've got like heroes, the ever-hated wind-ups.
The only actual archetype that really can use more than 1 attribute effectively being the elemental dragons thus far, who work rather nicely together with their difference in attributes, and actually, but like they work more with themselves than with each other as a group, as far as that's concerned. But anyways, I feel like as long as they get more support, they will be a pretty strong contender in the metagame. In fact, I believe I'll probably play them just because I can.
I just hope it's not one of those archetypes that, you saw that you thought was going to go all the way, and it really didn't. It really just kind of fell off the earth, and it was just a couple of anime cards.
That reminds me of Jesters in 5Ds, where there's like 2 total. 2.
Yeah.
At all. Completely 2. It's just 2. That's all there is. But that's.
And it was actually a deck.
Yes, exactly. But
so anyway, join the discussion. Leave a comment down below on what you think about these Umbral monsters, what your hopes and dreams for them might be. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Some other closing words that I might think of later.
Just so you can have the last word, Bubbles. Is that it?
Yep. Okay, go.
Hi, my name's Brendan.
And I am Bubbles. And we are SemiLimited.
Yeah. You're gonna leave it to me because you stopped.
I forgot what we were for a second.